Okay, this is a poem I wrote a long time ago. It's called To a Muslim Girl. Lady lost in the distant light, who are you? Your veil has covered my face. Where am I? I watch my image in your eye. Who am I? You are too close for my touch. Why? Words fade upon your distant breath, cold and lonelier than desire. You glide from night, untouched by sight. You rise like fire through a dream. Lady voiced from a long dark note in the mind's mist. Your lips have lost the veil which should be kissed. I watch a shadow by the lake. It is not you or I. Lady shivering on cold white ground, have you still the world within your eye? And now I have Caitlin Marmion reading the poem.
As Alexandra, I'm also honored to be reading this because it is also one of Dr. Habib's poems. And it's titled, A Muslim Man to a Woman. I don't want you falling in love with me. I don't want you looking into my eyes, expecting surprise at your beauty. I don't want to hear that your marriage is not working, how bored you are with your husband or fiancé, how badly he treats you, misunderstands you, how you yearn for real passion. Do not bring this to me. It is not what I want from you. I want to know you as a human being. I want to talk, to converse with your mind. I don't want to see your neck or your legs or your waist, or even your painted fingernails. I don't want to dream of your lips or your hair. I don't want to write poems about you just because your husband or boyfriend or lover does not. Let me lower my gaze and let me see the soul that lives inside you. Thank you.
Okay, and this is the last poem of the evening. It's a poem I wrote, and by the way, my friend Chris Barrett, who's in front of the camera there, I'd just like to thank him and his girlfriend Elizabeth for doing such a wonderful job of putting all my stuff on YouTube. And hopefully we'll spread this among, you know, Dr. Barbary's, Dr. Fitton, some of the English department. So hopefully you'll see a bit more of us. But this poem is called To the Muslims of the 21st Century. Sweet children of the future, do not follow us. We are the old generation, tired, disabled, corrupt. Find your own path. All we had to do was follow the book. But we did not even read it. We recited it without knowing what it meant. We were commanded to read, but we cannot read. We were blessed with oil, but we bled it into a curse. We could have created colleges filled with the light of the world's highest scholars, libraries, centers of the highest learning, schools to bring our people forward, returning to our glittering past, educating and enlightening, financing the learned traditions of Islam throughout East and West. But we have not built even one, not one renowned college. All the great scholars are in the West. Where are our scholars? Who comes to us to learn any science or art? Our colleges are beautiful on the outside only. Inside, they are prisons of dullness and decay of intellect. Where are our great philosophers? They are all in the past. Al-Farabi, Al-Ghazali, Ibn Arabi. They are sleeping, and we dare not wake them. We dare not hear their voices. We have no great philosophers today, not one, no great thinkers. Our novelists and poets speak with a lonely voice. We could have forged alliances in all spheres, culture, economics, religion. We could have fostered science and art. We could have built our own cars, our own satellites, our own spaceships. We could have renewed our great traditions of medicine, astronomy, science. We could have spread Islam's ideal of charity through Asia and Africa. We could have shown the world a different path, a world consumed in darkness and the greed of capital. We could have shown the world a path of light. But instead, we plunged into the world's darkness. We traded the poetry of our desert heart for the urban prose of circumstance. We fostered ignorance and backwardness and utter dependence on Western corruption. We built luxury hotels and playgrounds for the playboys of the West, while our playboys played in Europe. Instead, we tried to be like them, driving luxury cars, wearing their clothes, watching their films, listening to their music, pretending all the time to the strictest forms of faith, veiling our populations in night, in the stubborn gloom of a feudal past. We cared nothing for our people's voices, or for the prophetic past which taught consensus and community. Our politics are mired in fogs of self-interest, blind to any broad picture of the world. We cannot see ourselves, cannot think for ourselves. Our ignorance mires us in blind imitation, in the night of unreason. We finance the narrowest Islam in many nations. We finance activists whose actions for half a century have achieved nothing, less than nothing. We are worse than before, and we have done nothing for the Palestinians. They suffer even more oppression, even more cruelty than before. The whole Muslim world lies asleep beneath the feet that tramp the world in freedom's name. Sweet children of the future, you are orphans. Your parents are dead. They left you nothing. Muslims of the future, beautiful, dark-eyed men and women, be beautiful in your words and deeds, in your clothes and manners, beautiful in intelligence and love. Awake from the past century's slumber. Awake to find your own freedom. Awake to your true dream. And do not follow us. Our dreaming is not over. We cannot wake. We cannot tell you which path to take. We do not know. We have fallen into endless night, the deep forest. We are lost. Seek your own path. Seek the true dawn of Islam, which we did not find. Seek the true light of the one God. Graduate, undergraduate, the professors who came, I think you made this evening a wonderful success. And as a reward, you may now avail yourselves of these delicious treats, which I'm sure you've been thinking about the whole time. Thank you.